Hello everybody and happy Friday. Are you getting ready for Memorial Day weekend? I love this holiday. I love them all. Now, I got great news in this video. Please stay with me to the end. $1,000 stimulus, $300 rebate, one state's getting, but this $1,000 stimulus. Look, everybody, there's stuff that's happening behind the doors that a lot of us don't know about. I was very fortunate enough to get in with state senators, representatives. What do you want from me? I guess they like me. They told me that much. There's a lot of stuff unfolding between Senator Manchin, President Biden, as the gas prices and food and everything else is going high. I got some real good news. But before I go any farther, I want to say thank you for all the likes. But also, can you do me a big favor, everybody? I don't know, for some reason or another, I'm asking everybody, the YouTube algorithm, I don't know what's happened the last couple of videos. There's a couple of videos. Share this video. It would really mean a lot to me. It's free. Of course, like it and share it. If you dislike it, that's fine. If you could share this video, for those who really enjoy these videos, I work hard on them. If you share them, it would help our channel out a whole lot. And don't forget, like and comment, also a chance to win $75. A lot of you continue to win on my station. There's no baloney. I give it out. We're a smaller station, but I definitely live back up what I say. As soon as we get to 1,500 subscribers, we're at 1,276. I greatly appreciate the new subscribers coming on board. It's free to subscribe. We're probably going to give out 3 winners. I have somebody helping out on this channel. I want to shout out to Miss Betty and Aaron and all of my loyal subscribers. Now, here we go. Before I get into this, student loan. President Biden is, I quote, hasn't been done yet, really thinking about canceling $10,000 student debt for $150,000 single people, and if you're married, $300,000. I'd like to hear from you. Now, my daughter paid back half. Now, it's not because I'm bringing it up. I don't know the answer. I'm happy for that, but what about people who paid back their loan, all of it, or half of it? What do you do with that? So they're going to work out the criteria on that. I brought this up. I think people who paid back some should get reimbursed for it. Anyhow, so now in other news, stay tuned to the great news. In other news, the state where President Joe Biden is from, Delaware, is now finally going to issue out a rebate gas stimulus for $300, $600. $600 if you're married, $300 under $150,000, $300 if you're married. Now, are more states going to do it? We know California's working on it, Colorado. Look, I don't really particularly care for these rebates. I mean, I guess it's better than nothing, and it's crazy on how Delaware is going to do it. But I like to see a huge stimulus, and I know I'm going to get hammered by some of you, and that's fine. I really mean that. But let me read something. The other side of this inflation is middle-class people are already in recession. They're already in it. They're living not one paycheck to paycheck. Stay with me. They're behind. Some of you's on here. Friends of mine. Family members. So on the other side, people need a break for gas and food. It's already inflation. They owe us. So behind closed doors, I'm hearing that it is going to happen. And there's a couple of you, I read all your comments, and I know some of you said July and August. Well, you might be correct on that. As we get closer and closer to midterm, President Biden's approval rating's down. So how do you get it up? By giving out a stimulus. So they're really considering the student debt. Also, unemployment. No, not for all of us, but there was a couple states. Ohio has, some of these states, Republican states mostly, and I'm not down the middle, who've canceled out unemployment. They're going to, looks like they're going to go ahead and do, if you're from Ohio, they're working on reimbursing those weeks that they missed. I think they got out in July, to refresh everybody's memory. So that was unemployment at PUA. So that's good news. I think it was Ohio, and what was the other state? It'll come to me in a second. Let's continue to move on for the great news now. Also, you want to stay tuned. Anybody, stay to the very end if you live in Las Vegas. So I got a big update on Las Vegas with the Las Vegas turn signal. Now, this has nothing to do with stimulus, but it's very, very, very important. So I'll cover this very quickly. Now, before I cover this huge stimulus, well, this $1,000 stimulus and what I know, I'm going to be going camping. I just enjoy. I'm going to be doing a live video. I posted on my community. It'll be at 12 o'clock, right around 12, maybe a little later. I'm going to get set up, the tent and everything, as fast as I get set up. We were going to leave tonight, but it's overcast. It almost looks like it never rains. Now all of a sudden it looks like it's going to rain. I don't want to get drawn. So I got all my food ready. So live Saturday, 12 o'clock, which will be 3 o'clock East Coast time. All right. So it'll be fun, a blast. If you're coming across this channel, maybe you don't want to hear about stimulus, but you just want to see some live videos, we'll have sit back and get your favorite beverage on. We're going to have a blast. I'll show you how we camp. All right, here we go. All right, so $1,000 stimulus are back, and President Biden is saying we might just have to do something. Oh, the other state was Ohio and Michigan on the PUA. So there you go. Just came to me. Sorry, I had my notes here. It's been a long day, everybody. Bear with me. All right. So what I'm hearing is there's a huge chance that it's going to happen maybe as we get closer into July and August. Again, I'm going to repeat, as it gets closer to midterms, President Biden's approval rating is going to continue to sink with the war, gas prices out of control, and everything else, right? So Manchin might be up for something as he gets his 3 things that he wants. One was the Green Deal prescription. And watch my video a couple of days ago. Again, like and comment. Definitely like and share this video so we can go and get my videos out there. There was a subscriber on here and says, boy, Sal, you do such a good job. I'll just kind of say it. Mr. Toby, I greatly appreciate you. And I just wish we can get this video out more to show people. Now, it is windy here in the back. Like I said, it might rain. So I really appreciate it. It really means a whole lot to me. All right, so here we go. So now, I have this feeling by what they're telling me, these people, that something will be happening. It might just be $1,000, but it might be better than nothing. What do you do? I mean, it's out of control. Again, people are canceling their summer vacations, and that's a shame. It really, really is. 65, 70%. If you have a family of 4, how do you do it in gas prices? So that same trip you were counting on 2-3 years ago, you've been planning, or before the pandemic, how do you do it? You have to do shorter vacations. I'm doing a short one up in the mountains, about an hour away. Even some of the stuff I got was, I'm not making this up, triple what I just did not even a year ago. Out of control. Something just blew over. Wow. Okay. Thank you. Now, Las Vegas left turn yellow. We have left turns in Vegas. Pay attention if you live in Las Vegas. I have a lot of Las Vegas subscribers. A high five fist bump. The yellow yellow that blinks from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. It'll be red, so be careful. And 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. it'll be solid red. If you go through it, you will get a big ticket. Also, the reason they're doing this, there's been a lot of accidents, so some are fatal. So again, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. that yellow light that goes left will now be red. So don't go out too much in the middle and make that left. And the police will be watching. Just wanted to give that red alert. There you go, red alert on the turn signal. Look, again, thank you for tuning in. I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully around the 12 o'clock range live, and hopefully the signal works out good. I think it will, and we will have a good time. You can just kick back and watch how dirty my hands get. I just enjoy it. All right, thank you very much. Say hello to somebody, and tomorrow is another day, and there's always a solution on this video. My prayers and thoughts still with the family members in Texas.